A short time before, the bride had been in her last fitting, poised on a pedestal in good heart as tall, floating nymphs poked her with pins and clips and measuring sticks. The groom lay on his back on the blue marble, sweaty and shirtless from a workout, eating chips out of Merlin's hat and reading the royal wards. "You shouldn't be here, you know," Agatha warned him as the neon-headed nymphs hovered over her. "Bad luck for you to see the dress before the wedding." "Bad luck for me to get my head cut off too, but here I am," said Tedros, his nose in the paper. "Besides, I can't see anything with all those overgrown pistols around you. Listen to this hogwash. Tonight, King Tedros and Princess Agatha will be married at the School for Good and Evil by their own choosing, even though every king of Camelot has married at Camelot Castle since the founding of the realm thousands of years ago. In an exclusive interview, King Tedros insisted this is because he wants to show unity between the School of Camelot. After Ryan and his brother sought to overthrow the school and the Storian kept within. But privately, sources tell us King Tedros moved the wedding because the castle is under repair due to a designification which the king ordered to rid Camelot of every last vestige of Ryan and the pursuing. That's all true," said Agatha, but Tedros powered on. "We at the Royal Wards will keep a keen eye on the king's expenditures now that the Camelot's beautiful funds have been unfrozen. Word is he's also spending a pretty penny to revive the Camelot's career with a new stuff, so the Wards isn't left unchallenged." Tedros scoffed. "That's true too," said Agatha. "Don't encourage them," Tedros growled. He grabbed more chips from the hat and kept reading. His blind side. "There will always be people looking over the shoulder, but that's why I wanted the wedding here," she said, the nymphs finishing their work. "This world is powered by stories, stories that are real to those who live them, but stories that also inspire and teach and belong to every last soul in these woods. And this wedding is about our story, a prince from this world and a girl from beyond it, brought together by an unlikely education." Agatha looked out the window into the golden afternoon, my steel edges glinting high in the schoolmaster's tower, writing the words she was speaking at this very moment. Camelot might be our ever after, said Agatha. But this is where our fairy tale began. See? Why didn't they write that? Tetrus asked, mouthful, finally looking at her. He dropped at Merlin's head, his eyes wide. Agatha smiled at them. The nymphs nodded. Because they only talked to you. The dress was as white as a summer cloud, a three-quarter sleeve gown with a plucking neck and a cascade of shimmering throw from the waist sweeping out across the floor, catching the light of the house torches and casting sparkles on Agatha's face. Her hair had been put into a delicate twist and wrapped in a bright white silk band, her makeup fresh and light with a peach sheen on her lips. Diamond stones shined in her ears, a matching bracelet on her wrist. As for the shoes, the nymphs have ideas, said Agatha, lifting her dress to reveal two silver clumps covered in crystals. And I had mine. Tetrus said no words, his skin so pink in his neck and chest that Agatha thought he might burst into flames. Luckily, the nymphs needed the dress for final adjustments and stripped Agatha of it, along with the hairband and jewels and shoes, leaving her in the unfussy blue frock she had on underneath. She wiped away her lipstick, hopping off the pedestal. Can you please wear your wedding dress every day? Tetrus asked. Can you please wear clothes in public? Agatha replied, sprawling onto his chest. They were alone in the vast hall, the half-dressed king and his barefoot princess, like two first years who had snuck out from curfew. Neither spoke for a long while, Tetrus running his fingers through her hair, their breaths falling in sync. Only a few hours now, said Agatha. They'll start letting guests in soon.